are going to discuss momentum equation for compressible flow. We have discussed already, that is continuity equation and energy equation. Energy equation also we have discussed and derived the relation for isothermal process as well as adiabatic process. Momentum equation, see, we know momentum is equal to mass into velocity. Okay, mass is rho a into v into v. Okay, so this is called m dot. This is constant. M dot is constant everywhere. Okay, so momentum, first point is this. Okay, momentum equation for compressible flow will be equal to rho a v into v, and m dot is nothing but rho a v. It is constant everywhere. So it is same for compressible. It is same for compressible. It is same for compressible or incompressible flow. Why? Because there is no rho, and that is not under integration or differentiation. It is free from that notations. So this rho a v is there, but that rho a v is not variable here. It is constant. That is m dot. So it is same for compressible or incompressible flow. Okay. Number 3, it is free from compressibility effect. So there is no terms like V and C. Okay, that is V and C, that is Mach number. Okay, so in this term, this V, as I told you, rho a V is already constant. So here also this V, this rho a V is our m dot, so it is constant. So it is free from compressibility effect. Another, net force in the direction of motion, So rate of change of momentum. So rate of change of mass, m dot, and change in velocity. Okay, so net force in the direction of motion will be momentum, mass into velocity, rate of that one. So time unit. So we can call it as m by t into delta v. Okay, so this is nothing but rho a v, or we can call it as change in volume. Okay, so if we take change in volume, it will have effect like this. So net force F will be equal to rho a into V2 minus V1, because change in volume is there, so we can take that one. So not to write this equation, better, otherwise it will be confusing. So m dot is here m by t, that is net force in the direction of motion, is time mass rate. Okay, so it is m dot per unit time, mass flowing per unit time, m by t will be delta v. So rho a v, v2 minus v1. Okay, so let us check it out by unit. So this is kg per meter cube, area is meter square, and this is meter, this is meter per second. So meter cube will get cancelled. So we are having, and if you multiply by another meter per second, so what will be there? Now see, this is force. Okay, so this will be, remember, this is now kg into meter per second square. So that is F is equal to mass into acceleration. When mass is equal to 1 kg and acceleration is 1 meter per second square, that force is called 1 Newton. Okay, so 1 Newton force. So we have to correct this one. Okay, so here we can take rho A V into V2 minus V1. So that is multiplication also. Okay, so we have to correct this equation, rho A V. So rho is mass density kg per meter cube, area is meter square, and velocity is nothing but meter per second and meter per second. So this meter cube and meter cube will get cancelled. So kg meter, see kg into meter per second square, this is acceleration, this is nothing but mass, and this is acceleration. So when mass is 1 kg and acceleration is 1 meter per second square, then force created will be there 1 Newton. Okay, so this is momentum equation for compressible flow. It is same for compressible and incompressible flow, because momentum is equal to, momentum is mass into velocity, mass is constant everywhere. It is free from compressibility effect. Okay, V and C terms are not there. Net force in the direction of motion will be m dot into delta V. So m dot is nothing but m by t and m by t is rho A V into V2 minus V1. So substituting those values here, rho A V into V2 minus V1, we will get unit of force, and that is 1 Newton. Okay, so this equation we have to use for momentum equation for compressible flow. This way we have completed all three fundamental equations. First one was mass equations, okay, continuity equation based on conservation of mass. Second one was Bernoulli equation, that is also called energy equation, that is based on conservation of energy. And third one was this momentum equation. This way I have completed your three fundamental equation of compressible flow. Thank you.